previous class, we have seen what are the different string functions available and how to use all this. Like let us say if it's a string length or string copy or string and copy, string concatenation with the number of characters which you would like to add on the second string. String comparison, comparing the n characters in the both the strings, ignoring the case and also ignoring the case as well as number of characters you want to compare. These are the some of the functions which we have learned that they are existing and we can use all those things. Apart from this, we have some other function two upper, two lower, and is lower, is upper, and is up. Today we are going to see how to use all these functions in our programs. We'll start with some examples. Let us say I want to use, first I'll use uses of string copy function. String copy means I want to check whether string copy as well as string and copy also. So for that I'll include, because I want to use string functions, I need to include string.h and stdio.h. These are the two header files which we are supposed to add to all the programs. Then we want to use string functions. Now because it is string copy function, I need to declare two strings. One is s1 of 100, the other one is s2 of 100. We'll use one more string for the usage of str and copy. These are the three strings which I would like to have in my program. Let us say now I'll ask user to enter any string for any area of any string. Because s1 is my this string name which I would like to read from the user. Now this time I'll use using gets of s1. So what do you mean by gets of s1? Gets of s1 reads all the characters till we press enter. Okay. Now what I'll say is strcpy, I'll copy all the contents of s1 into s2 by writing s2 comma s1. That means we need to, as we all know, s1 is a source file which I want to copy from source to destination. Second thing is I'll use strncpy. Now I want to copy in s3 from s1 how many characters, otherwise because we already copied in s2, we can use s2 also. How many characters? Let us say I want to copy first 30 characters. So before copying all these things, if I want to print what are the characters I have in s1, s2 and s3 before copying using the string functions and after using the string functions. String s1 లో ఏమన్నట్టు, if I say percentages comma s1, I want to display just s1. What is the contents of s1, what is the contents of s2 and what is the contents of s3. Just I want to display the contents of s1, s2, s3. And after copying the contents of s1 and s2, if I try to what this function do, copies all the characters in s1 to s2. So after copying this, if I try to print s1 and s2, I'll know what are the contents of n and s2. So what is the other one? This copies or not all. In this example, first n, the example 30, example below is 30. First n characters S2 to S3. S3 का copy చేస్తున్నాం. So అందుకని will display S1 and S3. We'll see how it will. We'll save Control S. How do we save? Save as string copy. This is the function which I want to use. I want to save string cpy and uncpy. String copy and copy. అదే కాదు చేసి మనం will write the function name. Our program name is string copy and uncopy dot c. Let us say if I try to execute the program, I will say welcome to GVP CEW, comma DEPT of information technology. So that is the string which I want to give for the string S1. See, before copying the contents, what is it doing? It gives null character in S2 and some junk characters in S3. Because we have not assigned anything, it has something in the string S2 and S3. So after writing strcpy of S2, S1, string 1 and string 2 are same. If you observe these things, these two are same. And after that, what we have written? We have written strncpy S3, S2, 30. It is copying the first 30 characters of S1 to S3. You can write S2 or S1 whatever, because we have given S1 here. We have given S1. After n copy, we are going string S1. We are trying to print S1 here. So that is why we are getting S2. Whether you print S1 or S2, both are same, because we have already copied the contents of S1 into S2. So it's up to you. By mistake, I have given S1. Even S1 and S2 both are same. Kabatti, anything will get the same. So in the first 30 characters వచ్చేసి చూడండి. 1, 2, 3, 7 plus 2, 9, 9 plus 6, 15 plus comma 16, 16 plus 4, 20, 20 plus 2, 22, 22 plus 3, 25. So how many blank spaces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 25 plus 5, 30. So it is taking 30 characters of this thing. If we want to see whether the 30 characters are copied or not, we can see the length of the string. So we'll see here. Now we'll change to S2 because we have written S2 copy contents of S2 to this thing. And after this, we'll write a slash so that we'll get a space, nothing more than that. Printf slash n length of string S3. S3 ఏంటి? S3 కూడా will print is, I need to print the length of the string, so I'll write len of S3. len of S3. So once it is copied the contents of S2, 30 characters of S2 into S3, the length of the string S3 should be 30. We'll see whether we'll get the 30 or not. Compile and execute. Exit status. Some mistake is there. Mistake length strlen. We have given wrong name. We have given a len, that is why it is giving the error. Now we'll get the C. Welcome to GVPCEW, comma DPT of information technology. So welcome to GVPCEW, Department of Information Technology is the string which I have given for string S. So something went wrong. String length function we have given something wrong, that is why we are not getting the output. strlen of okay, we have given this thing. If you observe, we have given percentages and percentage D, but we have displayed only percentage D. That is why you are getting some errors. So first I need to display the string and then I need to display the length of the string. That is why we are getting the problem. So welcome to GVPCEW, Department of Information Technology. See, initially it contains some junk characters. After str copy of s2 comma s1, what is the contents of s1? It will be copied into s2. So after that, we have copied the contents of s2 into s3. Any characters? So 30 characters are now. That is what we have given. S3 comma S2 comma 30. So it is copying only 30 characters of S2. So after copying this, what we have written? We have written length of the string. That's what we have given. Length of the string S3. Length of the string S3. What is copied in S3 from S2 is 30. So that is what we have given. Because we have given 30 characters, we are getting 30 here. So like this, you can copy the whole contents of one string to another string by using just strcpy of s2 comma s1. This is destination and the other one is source. Otherwise, if I want to copy only certain number of characters from one string to other string, we will use strncpy s3 comma s2 of 30 characters. So this is how you can copy the contents.